Start kneeling at the back of your mat and release any tension in the neck by lifting up the shoulders as you inhale and hold, and exhale as you lower the shoulders. Warm up the neck by looking left, then right, again left, then right. Now tilt left and right and left and right. Now circle the head one way and then the other. Come to center, interlock the fingers facing the palms away, placing the back of the hands to the chin, feeling the awakening of the throat chakra as you inhale. Now exhale, release and cradle the hands on the neck, right below the skull, really holding the weight in your hands. Now release, fingertips face back on the mat, knees remain wide. Inhale as you arch the back, drop the pelvis. And exhale as you cave the back, tuck the tailbone. Again, inhale, arch the back, stretch the neck up. And exhale, cave the stomach. Now arch the back and take in a deep breath with our first affirmation. I communicate freely and openly. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale the positive. And exhale the negative. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Now release and fold over the legs. Lift up halfway and down. Walk forward into downward dog. Walk out the feet, taking your time, pressing the sternum towards your mat. Now walk to the top of your mat. Lift up halfway, then lower down. Step back into plank and push back into downward dog. Now walk your hands back to your feet and focus on the lengthening of your neck and throat. Lift up halfway and lower down. Now walk the hands into downward dog and walk the feet to the top of your mat. Again, continue to notice your spine and neck as you lift up halfway and lower down. Step back into plank. Flow into upward dog. Push back into your all fours. Extend the right leg and right arm. Find your balance, keeping the left fingers spread apart for stability. Now reach for the toes. Press the top of the foot into your hand. And release. And twist right into side plank. Arms, hips, and feet stay in line. Now lower down. Bend the knees. Reach for the right toes and extend. Once you find stability, you can straighten the left leg out, keeping it angled towards the corner of your mat to stay more balanced. Now release. Lift into side plank and move into front plank. Flow into upward dog. Push back into child's pose. Avoid strain by widening the knees. Breathe. Now lift up to your all fours into the other side. Left leg and arm extends. Find your balance in your breath. Now reach for the toes, keeping energy in your thigh. Now twist into side plank. Make sure the right hip doesn't dip to the mat. Keep your body in a straight line. Now lower down to your mat, bending the knees and reaching for the left toes. Take your time straightening the right leg to the corner of your mat. Release the leg and move into side plank. Now move into forward plank. Flow into upward dog. Push back to your all fours to thread the needle. Right arm reaches and threads through to the opposite side of your mat. Left arm extends to the top of your mat. Focus on your deep breathing for better lung capacity. Now lift up to the other side. Left arm reaches up and through to the opposite side of your mat. Again, breathe deeply and release any tension in the upper back and neck. Now release and come up. Tuck the toes back to downward dog. Roll into upward dog. Bend the knees. Chest and chin meet the mat, keeping the hips raised. Focus on your breath entering your throat. Now lower the shins, flow back to upward facing dog. Tuck the toes into downward dog. Walk to the top of your mat. Bend the left knee, right hand reaches for the ankle, left arm reaches for the sky. Now to the other side, right knee bends, left arm meets the right ankle, stretch the right arm high. Now sit back to your mat. Inhale as you lengthen the spine. Now release and bring the feet to the outside of your hips. Raise the sternum, inhale, and exhale as the head releases back. Now lower to your forearms. Inhale as the sternum raises, and exhale as the head falls back. Now lower all the way down to your mat. Sternum raises, inhale, and exhale. Now interlock the fingers and cradle the neck, breathing deep into the stomach. Now release. Hands reach for the soles of the feet. Lift onto the forearms and lift up to your straightened arms. Sternum stays raised and breathe for a moment. Now bring the feet to the top of your mat and roll back down. Move into bridge. You can stay in bridge or move into one-legged bridge by placing the hands just above the glutes. Right leg extends. Supporting foot stays flat or lifts to the ball of the foot. Move to the other side. Left leg extends, feeling completely supported by your hands. Now lower back down to your mat, slowly feeling each vertebrae touch the mat. Hugging the knees, flexing and pointing the feet. Now release into corpse pose. Place your hands to your throat chakra at the base of the throat. Close your eyes. Take this time to clear any blockages in this area by allowing a blue turquoise light into the space that radiates throughout the throat. Inhale deep and exhale deep, pretending the blue color swirls its way around your throat chakra, opening yourself up to more communication and connection in your life. Continue to breathe deep, believing in your self-expression and all you wish to say. Now awaken the body gently. Open your eyes. Place the feet to your mat. And allow the legs to lead you up to a cross-legged seated position. Place your hands to your heart for our final affirmation. Breathe in with, I am heard and I am confident in expressing my thoughts. Inhale that truth. And exhale any doubt. Again, deep breath in. And deep breath out. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Reach your arms overhead. Palms come together and down to your heart. Namaste.